Hey guys, I just want to make a video real quick to show you all how to use your calculator to enter problems that you are going to see in chapter 4, okay? So we're going to start with this problem. I think it's from 4A. It's compound interest formula for interest paid in times per year, okay? So just so that you know how to use your calculator to put in fractions. So we have 5,000, right? And then we're going to do our parentheses. Then we're going to put 1 plus. Now we're going to do our fractions. So we're going to say alpha, the green button. Alpha, y equals up here at the top. And then you can see it's like n divided by d. So now we're going to hit enter. We probably talked about this before, but I wanted just a refresher. So 0.03 on the top. If you hit the arrow down button here, it'll take you to the bottom, and we'll do 12. Then we could go over to the side with the arrow button again, and then close it with a parenthesis. Now we want to do our caret button, which takes us to our power. We'll do a parenthesis 5 times 12. You could do 60 if you wish, but I always do that in case we need to go back up and make it active again for our next problem, okay? All right, so then now we've got all that put in. We're golden. Check it. Make sure you have everything right. When you hit enter, it should give you your answer. So our answer is going to be approximately, because this is dollars and cents, right? So we want to round to our hundredth, which is this place right here. So we're going to have approximately $5,808.08. There's a lot of eights. But anyway, that would be our answer for this. So here we're going to have... I'm going to touch this and it's going to go away. $5,808.08, not 80. 8 cents, okay? So that is the first problem that I want to show you. We also had a second part of that problem, so let me get a different color here. And where it's going to be, our A this time is going to equal 5,000. That's terrible, sorry. Times 1 plus 0.03 raised to the 5th power. Now you can see, just as soon as I get my calculator back up, give me a second. There she is. Okay, now you can see why I wanted to do this in separate things. So now I'm going to arrow up 2 times to get that. And if you hit enter, it brings it down and it's active again. We don't have to change the 500 because it's the same. So we're just going to arrow over here. And we're going to go to the 12 and hit delete a couple times. So that just makes it be the 1 plus 0.03 like we wanted it. Now we're going to arrow over here to where the 12 is because we don't need that 12, right? It's just raised to the 5th power. So let's go over to the times. We'll delete all of... I needed that. These, and it's just going to be to the 5th power. So now that's exactly what we need, and we didn't have to type it all back in again, which saves us a lot of time, especially if we're on an exam. So now we just hit enter, and that gives us this answer. So that's going to be approximately $5,796.37. So this got approximately $5,796.37, and I didn't leave room for my dollar sign. My bad. Now, the question asks the difference, but I know you guys are good enough to take this one, subtract that one, and get the $11.71. But that's how you would put that in your calculator and use your calculator as an asset so that you don't have to type it in over and over again. Okay? So I also want to show you another one. Let's get a different color. Blue looks good. And go down here. So the one I'm looking at now is going to be... See, A equals 100. This one is times 1 plus 0.06 over 12, all raised to 12 times 35 minus 1. And this is in the fraction form. Remember, we always take 0.06 over 12 as our denominator. Now I want to show you how to put that in your calculator. Okay. So clear. So we don't need that one anymore. So this is going to be 100. Ooh, if I put 100. And now we're going to do times, right? Alpha, y equals, enter. So now we have our fraction that is our second part. So I'm going to put in parentheses 1 plus. Now, since there's a fraction here, we have to again do alpha, y equals, enter. Okay, so now we built our fraction for our rate, our APR over our increments, right? So we're going to have 0.06. Now we're going to arrow down and put 12. So we're finished with that fraction. We'll go over to the side. Close that. And now we have to do our caret to go up for our exponents. Again, I'm going to put these 12 times 35. But sorry for that. I forgot my times. It didn't go in there for some reason. Okay. Now, I have to arrow over again to get out of my exponents, and I want to put -1. And that's all we need on the top. So now I can arrow again and go to the bottom. We're going to put our parenthesis in, but we can see that we need another alpha y equals enter, right? We need another fraction on the bottom. So 0.06 over 12, arrow to the side, and end your parenthesis, right? We don't ever want to open parenthesis because that's probably going to give us an error. And we've done too much work on this guy to want an error. So we have everything in, right? I put 100 on the left-hand side. So let's just check ourselves. 1 plus 0.06 over 12, 12.35 minus 1. Beautiful. Looks good. Let's hit enter. So that is our total. Our total is $142,471.03. 3 cents. So this is approximately $142,471.03. Okay, so that's how you would do that. Okay, I think I have one more. Actually, no, I don't. I think that's it.